What's going on, kitchenettes? Let me see if I can adjust that maybe a little bit. Probably not. It might help if I turn my light on, right? What is happening, everybody? Apparently, there we go. It's a little bit better anyways. Apparently, I am not with the program today. Sorry, it's been a very busy afternoon. So, welcome to my Bare Bones Kitchen. You know, the place where if you have bare knowledge or bare essentials, hopefully I can inspire some creativity in your world to give you a good meal for your plates at home. Cheers all. Gotta get my signature in there, you know, because it's that time of year and that's how we're rolling. So this little ditty, we're doing a little side action today. So typically for Monday morsels, I will give you something small that we're going to incorporate on Wednesday at 5. And today I was really almost at a loss. So yeah, hi Tammy. I was almost at a loss, and then knowing what I'm going to make on Wednesday, which I'm not going to share with you, so you have to wait till Wednesday, I just thought we needed a little side action. And this is one of my all-time favorite little salads that I honestly buy at Safeway. Because being a single mom, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? So delis are always fun. I would just be careful of some of that stuff. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Jennifer. But I am doing, they make this really, or I don't know that they necessarily make it. They compile with their boxed goods a salad that is an orzo salad. And I think we're pretty much vegetarian here in this salad. So you can always add a little something, something if you want to make it a little bit more protein based. Maybe some shrimp would be good in it. Cheers, Jennifer. Gotta take a drink. So cheers to that. Yeah, you could totally add like maybe shrimp or something, like little salad shrimps, the little tiny guys. Those are fairly inexpensive. But I pay like $7 a pound for this salad at Safeway. And I thought, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to make it. It's going to be so much easier. And I'm generally the only one that eats it in my house anyways, so I'll usually just buy a small container of it. But yes, orzo salad. So I was almost a little bit late because I had to get my pasta done. So if you don't know what orzo is, here, I'll try to pick one of these little guys out of here. It looks kind of like rice, but it's actually pasta. And it's pretty versatile. You can use it in soups. You can use it in all kinds of cool stuff. Hi, V. You saw the ingredients earlier, Lisa? Well, good. I hope I'm going to teach you something new then. Maybe. You probably already make something similar to this, and that's okay too. Just a different way to do it. So I have some red onions, some parsley, some Kalamata olives. If you don't have Kalamata olives, because they can tend to be a little bit spendy, capers work. Green olives might work. These are a little bit more tart than like your regular olives that you would put in anything else. They're a little bit more tart. So what I actually did is after I was done cutting them in half, I actually rinsed some of that brine off because it gets really like, overpowering, and you don't want it to overpower your salad. I have some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and some finely chopped bell peppers, sweet bell peppers. You could do another bell pepper if you want. You know, regular bell peppers works too. So I'm just going to take my pasta. Hopefully it's cooled off enough anyways. Dump it in my bowl. Try to move that back. Oh, no, that's probably still pretty hot. Maybe I'll just move you forward. Maybe you guys can see okay. I don't know. I got comments in the way. So if you can't see it, let me know. I'll bring it closer though anyways. So I'm just going to work right in the middle of my stove. How does that work for you? So I should have let this cool a lot more. But we're just going to roll with it. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. I roll with the punches. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it just to get the bits kind of separated a little bit. And this will kind of serve as our dressing anyways. That with, you know, my very favorite trifecta of flavors. Give me a sign. How many single mamas do I got watching right now? Or how many mamas that work full-time jobs? Even if you're not single, but you're responsible for cooking at home. Or dads. I'm okay with that too. If I got some single dads out there, or dads that are responsible for meals. Just going to add a little bit more of this. And you do want to be kind of careful doing that, like doing too much stirring on a pasta, because it actually will break it up and turn it mushy, and we definitely don't want it to be mushy. I'm not going to add all of these onions in there because as much as I am not a fan of onions, sometimes it requires it, and red onions are much, 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 much stronger than your other typical sweet onions or whatever. I may not actually end up adding a lot of all of this because there's a lot less pasta than I was expecting. We're just dumping stuff in though. Like easy peasy, right? And it's going to be so pretty. All these beautiful colors. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was grab my cheese. Feta. I love feta. I know I have lots of feta lovers out there. That's always a fun cheese to add to stuff to this because it's a pretty solid cheese. It can get kind of crumbly, so you want to be real careful too. I'm adding some basil, a little bit of basil, maybe. If I had it open, I guess I didn't realize I haven't used this yet. Brand new bottle of basil. I've got to take that safety seal off if I can with these big old nails. I'm neither, but I'm the main cook. Cooking is not your jam, wonderful. No, that's why you visit me every week, huh? That's why we're bringing you more than just eggs and rice in your house, right? My very favorite. Has anybody got this yet that has never tried it? I gotta know that. It's my very favorite. My pepper. And again, this is all going to be to your taste. So I'm not ever going to give you measurements on what your taste is. It's your taste. But you're going to know it because you're going to feel it in your soul. Just remember, you can't take it out, but you can always add more. More than rice and eggs. I know how you roll, lady. I know. You've told me. You've told me. So this would be great for, like, if you're going to a barbecue and you got to throw something together because it's just like a pasta salad. So look how pretty that is. And I haven't even added the feta in there yet. And I actually opted for a Mediterranean herb blend. I like feta. I don't buy it very often though because, again, I'm like one of the only people that eats it, and that's okay. But I would rather not waste it. I hate wasting food. It makes me absolutely insane. So, yeah. This has got some nice spices in it already too. That's why I like this one. You can get plain feta too. Sometimes it's already super crumbly, so this one's really crumbly. It's still looking a little bland as far as color, but it's getting there. I'm going to add my parsley now. And I just chopped this and chopped it, and then when I thought I was done chopping it, I chopped it more, and then I actually rinsed it off. And I'm using fresh parsley. If you're using dry parsley, that's totally fine too. I just rinsed it off in a paper towel and kind of squeezed the chloroform out of it so it doesn't stain the rest of my ingredients, because that green will just leak everywhere. And then I dumped that into some more paper towels and got the rest of the liquid out. So, yeah. All right. So that's what we got, guys. How do you feel about that? Yum. Hey, everybody. I'm missing some of you guys, so if you guys have left me comments, I will comment back to you. So I'm going to add this to something that I'm making on Wednesday again. So join me Wednesday at 5. I'm always trying to combine my Monday show with my Wednesday show. I'm going to try to be more consistent on my Monday time. I'm thinking 5 is very good for most of you. If not, you guys catch me on my channel, right? Thank you, by the way, subscribers, up to 79. Last I looked. I'm super stoked, so keep sharing. I appreciate all of that love. It's so much fun just watching the numbers, and it's not even about about the money making, because you have to have like 1,000 followers to even make money on YouTube. It's really just about watching my numbers go up. And mostly, I'm super excited because I get to share what I love with you guys. And again, hopefully because you have bare knowledge or bare essentials, that's why you come to visit me. I appreciate all of the love and support. Keep sharing. Keep making your friends subscribe. If you know somebody that needs me, send them. Send it to them. Send my link to them. Just do it. Just get me out there. I love it. It's so much fun. I will be doing some merchandise very soon. And on Wednesday, I promised I would do a giveaway. I will find a magic wheel or something and make sure that one of you gets a mug. And I love you all. Thank you for joining me in my bare bones kitchen. And I almost grabbed my olive oil. That would not have been a very good thing to cheers to, but we're going to cheers to the beer. Love you all. Have a good night. See you Wednesday.